what's up everyone, Those Gamers The Reason. I don't usually do very many mobile related news, but I'm here to tell you guys that you may have not heard, but there's a 128GB iPad coming out. Now, there's one question that's been going all around the internet that people are wondering, such as, is it going to be better? Is it going to be an upgraded version? Is it going to have a bigger screen? And just a lot of questions overall. And I'm here to tell you guys that it's not going to have any of that stuff. It's literally just going to be an about exactly the same as the current gen iPad. The only difference is that it's going to have 128 gigs. So it's not going to have a newer processor. It's not going to have a higher resolution screen or a bigger screen. It's just going to be about the exact same thing. The only difference is that it's going to have 128 gigs instead of 64 or 32 gigs. And also, for those of you that are using Android, which I would say is the mass majority of us, I'm here to tell you guys that there's a lot of malware on there. And it's gotten extremely crazy as far as malware goes. And one of the reasons is because it's open source. And I'm sure most of us already heard about malware, and we already know of it. And the reason because it's open source makes it so easy for anyone to put malware on there, because anybody could put software on there. You know, you don't have to, send it to the company itself and them to approve of it or anything like that. You don't have to use their tools to make it in the first place. So anybody could put malware on there. It's very, very easy. And because of the fact that so many people are using Android, which is due to the simple fact that they're extremely affordable. They're very well priced, and there's such a wide variety. No matter what network you're on, you're going to be able to find one very, very easily and for cheap. You can find one as cheap as $1, and you can find them used for just a few bucks. And the most expensive one, I believe, is like around $300, including the contract. So it doesn't really cost that much to get one. And it's gotten so crazy to the point as far as malware goes that it's worse than Windows was. And one of the reasons might be because of the simple fact that during the time of Windows, there wasn't very many people that had Windows computers because it wasn't that affordable, and because there was always the question of, oh, is there internet available in my area? And there were so many restrictions and limitations on it. And because of that, not quite as many people did get malware and viruses because there wasn't quite as many people using Windows computers. But it's been around for a long time, and so many people, the mass majority, like over 90% of people use Windows. So that's why it gets so much malware and viruses and spyware and more. Because, if you're going to make a virus, why make it for only 5% of the people using computers when you can make it for 90% of the people making computers? It's a no-brainer, really. And because so many people are on Android, there's more malware on it. So if I were you, I'd be careful. Make sure you read up on it, search on it, make sure it has good reviews, make sure it's from an official publisher or an actual company, and not just a plain website. If it just has a few pages or something like that, it's very likely just some guy that just put up a website or something just to make you think it's official, so then you'll very likely install their junk malware. So if I were you guys, I would be very, very careful on that. And also, for those of you guys that love jailbreaking their phones, unlocking their phones, and then they can use it on different carriers, I'm here to tell you guys that you might want to make sure you stop doing that right now, probably, at least at the date of this video being uploaded. And the reason for that is because they did make it legal, yes, but that law eventually got outdated, and it actually was supposed to run out around the end of last year, but they decided to add 3 more months to it. And now officially it is illegal to unlock your phone, so you might want to be careful on that, make sure no one finds out, and make sure you don't tell anyone if you do it, and just probably more likely just not do it in the first place. So you might want to be careful, and if they do make it legal again, I'll make sure to put an annotation or somewhere in this video so then you guys will know that it's been reestablished and it is now legal again. So thanks again for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and if you have any ideas or any suggestions or anything, make sure to post them in the comments below. So thanks again for watching. This is Gamers The Reason, and I will see you guys in the next video.